Hello everyone, Happy New Year! I hope you all had a great holiday season and you celebrated it properly with your friends and family. I'm back after a 3-week-ish break, so to let you guys, know how it has been for me these past 3 weeks. So on the green week right there, that was like the last week that I could play, but I had a lot of work before holidays, so I basically only managed to do my weeklies. So for the reset of the 20th of December, I did not show you my loot, my weekly vault. And then I managed to play only that night because the next day on Thursday I left for 2 weeks for holidays. So, well, I did my weeklies that Wednesday and that's it. And then I left and I came back right now, tonight. Right now it's the 2nd of January. And I have time to do my weeklies right now. So I'm gonna do them. But before I'm gonna do them, I'm gonna show you the weekly vault that I got on Wednesday the 20th and Wednesday the 27th, which I haven't opened yet. So these are 2 weeks. And then I'm going to do my weeklies. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow morning and I'm gonna show you my third weekly vault in a row as well. So here is my weekly vault from the week of 20th of December. I only have a screenshot since I've opened it back then and then I equipped it already. But it's a mythic track wrists with socket and with biz stats, so it was absolutely a great vault. Like, this was a no-brainer. I'm not gonna get heroic legs or one-handed weapon or that trinket, which is really bad. So yeah, this first vault was very good. Right, so this is what my gear looks like right now, alright? So I have the Azure Weave equipped, and ideally I just want a myth track item, which I don't already have. And I'm gonna replace this set with a blue silken lining crafts. So, alright, I got a ring, I got shoulders, and I got feet. I already have rings, myth track, so shoulder, oh, with leech as well. This is great. And I got feet. I don't have feet on myth track, but I have the spirit feet, which are really nice. And I don't have a tier that I can equip right away on shoulders, so I think I'm gonna pick shoulders right away. This is a no-brainer, as I want to replace my Azure Weave set, so I need to have shoulders instead of the feet. Yeah, and I'll equip these feet, and I'll use the shoulders from the vault instead of these ones. And then I'll craft a cloak and a chest, if that's what's better. And to define what's better, of course, I will sim both possibilities. Either the possibility that I will craft a cloak with alchemical flavor pocket and the chest with the Azure Weave set. So I just replace the shoulders with the chest, that they go with the feet. Or I would just replace the chest with a crafted item of like a normal crafted item for blue silken lining. So basically the question is here, is the mastery embellishment better than the Azure Weave, at least for my gear? Again, you should sim your gear always, but it's different from character to character. So if you see people playing something, don't take it for granted that that's the best thing. You should always sim your character to equip the best possible gear you can have. And so I've done these sims here, multiple sims. So I have simmed for different kind of sims. I've simmed cleave add 5 targets 5 minutes, cleave add 5 targets 1 minute 30, and then patchwork 1 target 5 minutes, patchwork 1 target 1 minute 30. So 1 minute 30 and 5 minutes patchwork and cleave add, and then 1 target patchwork for single target and 5 target cleave add for AoE. This gives me 4 different sims to do. Now, I had a lot of possibilities because I simmed every single stat combination from my crafted items. So, for example, the cloak, I can craft it in 6 different combinations of gear. I simmed for all the combination of that. So I couldn't compare directly in one single sim the efficiency of blue silken lining against Azure Weave, the Azure Weave set. So I've just done them separately. Right, so let's start with patchwork, 1 target, 1 minute 30. As you can see, mastery sims better, so the blue silken lining sims 6k better. Now let's look at patchwork, the same thing but 5 minutes instead of 130, and mastery still sims 4k better. Now let's look at cleave add, so AoE, 5 targets, 1 minute 30, mastery sims 14k better. And the same sim but 5 minutes instead of 130, Mastery sims 9k better as well. So Blue Silken Lining sims better in all scenarios that I've simmed. So I know now that I will not use the Azure Weave set anymore. I have to do all my weeklies to get my crests, to craft the Blue Silken Lining enchants on my cloak and on my chest, and replace my feet and my shoulders with my new items. I'll come back to you guys tomorrow with my third weekly vault. Alright, so I have picked my vault yesterday. I've picked the shoulders as I've told you. There they are. And then now I will go pick up my third weekly vault basically in a row without playing, and that's pretty nice. As I said, I'm going to craft my... So I'm going to equip these boots with the new shoulders once I craft the new chest and the new cloak. So what I'm looking for is either another mythic track item, which I don't have, so like a trinket or iridol, or if not, I'm just going to use a socket on my helmet or my belt, or yeah, that's it actually, or gloves. I think those are the 3 slots where I don't have yet. There's a ring here that I have equipped, which is not the best ring because I have one with socket. So yeah. Alright, well, I got cloak, which could be an upgrade. Chest as well, which could be an upgrade. Well, I'm not gonna take the offhand because you know, I already have iridol, but the chest could be an option. However, you still need to have the embellishments. It's still better than a few item levels, so only 3 item levels I would gain if I could upgrade this to max, but I can't because I don't have the aspects anymore. So since I don't have the aspects to upgrade a myth track item this week, I'm gonna be ready as fast as possible as well. I'm going to take a token so I can make a socket, and I'm actually going to buy it instantly, and I'm going to socket my helmet because that's the one piece which I'm never going to replace because it's a myth track fully upgraded helmet, which is I think great for all 3 specs if I've already played the other ones as well. So so here it is. Right, let me close this and let me use the socket. It's actually the first time that I'm using this item this season, and I wish I mean, I hope I'm only gonna need sockets from now on because you know, thing is I was a bit unlucky with the trinkets and with the stuff and you know, the very important items, but so far I'm very happy with my item level. I think I can come up pretty high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my weeklies this week as well, and I'm gonna come back to you guys once I've crafted my new items, so I can show you what my gear looks like after those 3 weeks of break. Alright, so this is what my gear looks like in the end. I will twitch a bit, I think, my gems. I think they're pretty good the way they are right now. But I'm going to sim this, and you know, they're not going to change a lot, I think. I have a lot of masteries, so I have 52.23%, maybe some more Versa elsewhere could be good, but this comes from the 1.3k almost Silken Blue Nining buff. So yeah, I hope you guys, you know, had good luck, as much of a luck as I did in the last vaults, because to be honest, I gained 3 item levels, which is amazing. I can maybe try to catch up to Wildy right now. I haven't played in 3 weeks, and people I was playing with 3 weeks ago, they gained 200 score above me now, so I will have to bug with the lower ranks. But that's fine, the game is the game, and it's still fun. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, this was a dense video, I think. I'm going to stream right away, I think, soon-ish. And please stay tuned, because this weekend I'm going to post a video about, you know, some Arcane tips. I've done a lot of coaching, and I wanted to show you guys what are like the most important things that the most common mistakes that I find people doing. So thank you guys for watching, and see ya on the next one.